The Marine Spatial Planning Tool of the Flower Gardens Banks allows the public to view data collected by the National Marine Sanctuary with data collected by other agencies. Regional data with local, more detailed data can be viewed through this application. The Flower Gardens Banks are a series of coral reefs located in the northwestern section of the Gulf of Mexico. Some examples of regional data would include bathymetry collected by the Mineral Management Service. This information can be compared to the detailed bathymetric collections that the USGS conducted directly over the banks. The shaded relief that you see on the screen right now is the result of this detailed work. You can also see the bathymetry collected in this area by the USGS. Some other examples of regional data sets would include the National Data Buoy Center's buoys and the oil and gas pipelines and platforms collected by the Mineral Management Services. Both of these data sets are queryable, and we'll go back to further links. For example, if we click on one of the National Data Buoy Center's buoys, we can retrieve information from the National Data Center and the Texas Automated Buoy System. Another example of regional data available would include the National Weather Service's radar mosaics, and climatological data such as marine surface temperatures collected by the National Oceanographic Data Center. In addition to the contours that you see on the screen right now, you can also get vertical profiles of water temperature. The National Marine Sanctuaries have been collecting and monitoring information for the Flower Gardens Banks for a number of years. They've conducted remotely operated vehicle dives to monitor the health of these reefs. Close to 1,200 photos are available through this application. Here's an example of how you're able to retrieve the photos themselves through the application. By turning on the ROV tracks, which are the yellow lines you see on the screen, you can click on one of the lines and any photos that are available for that particular dive are made available through a drop-down list. The photos themselves have been analyzed, the environment has been looked at, and species information has been added to the actual description of the photo. In addition to work that has been done via the dives, habitat characterization of the banks has been done. In some cases, long-term monitoring sites have been set up at one of the banks, and photos taken at the same spot have been analyzed to determine the health of the bank. This application shows how using mashups of information being served through the ARC server along with the Google map as a background, you're able to see information collected at very detailed levels.